all who come to this happy place, welcome.
What is it about Disney that makes us happy? Is it the magical whistle as your ticket is scanned at the main gate? Is it the seafaring smell of pirate water? Or is it charting a course to a land where you may never grow up? Whether it's singing a familiar song, watching a movie, or riding your favorite attraction for the 100th time, Disney undeniably has a way to warm our hearts, believe in magic, and bring joy into our lives. This is Main Gate Magic, a podcast where we break down and discuss the infectious happiness, delight, and thrill of all things Disney.
And beyond!
Come on, everybody, here we go! It's another fun-filled, magical episode of Main Gate Magic, where we are so fly we never land. I had to say it. My crowd is back in the house again and sporting the pan looks. We've got Thomas in the house with the kids in the background. I believe that's actually a picture from the right, and he's sporting a little Peter Pan garb there. Welcome to the show, Thomas. What you got in the jar? What's in the jar?
Some water, some filtered water. Wendy helped us with some filtered water finally. So.
I thought it was going to be Tinkerbell in the jar. Captured her, getting some pixie dust, disappearing off camera. And there he is. And also finishing off the Peter Pan look with the green hat and red feather in the cap is Ryan. Ryan, good evening. Good to have you on.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
And then Ben.
And then there's me. I know. I ruined the theme. Everyone else is wearing green. I'm wearing red.
Yeah, I mean, I did sport the green. It's Pixar green, but, you know, it's about as close as I could get.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of Disney hats except for ball caps.
Yeah, I don't either. I kind of just like wear my fedora all the time. Like that's sort of my signature.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
It is.
You need to keep that up.
And I think I only have like 3 pairs of Mickey ears, and they were all like from like one pair I got from D23 2 years ago, and then one was like that D23 Disneyland day, like right before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember the other one. I think that was also. I think I got all of my hats at D23 2 years ago. So.
Oh wow.
Or Mickey ears specifically.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's got a collection too. Lisa's got like probably I'd say upwards of 30 different Mickey ears. They're mini ears, of course, but same difference. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same difference.
Yeah.
Jumbo shrimp.
Precisely.
Let's jump over into our audience before we start getting down with the topic tonight. We got the Autograph King. Oh, it's not just the Autograph King anymore. It's the Autograph King official. Welcome to the team. It's good to see you, buddy. He says, hey, everyone. Patricia, our number one fan, is in the house. She says, hi, everyone.
Hey, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
Hello, all the folks down in Chatland.
Yes. And Brandon saying, sup, dudes and dudettes. There's only one dudette here, I think. But
for now, yeah.
Yeah. Leia's taking the night off. Probably busy not packing, but still moving in. I thought she was going to broadcast from her new house today, but alas.
I mean, moving is such as I know, because I moved to 2 neighbors. It's a process. Yeah.
Yes. And she was posting on social media, her and her mom were putting something together, it looked like from IKEA, and to put her TV on top of her, something like that. And she just had this big grin from ear to ear. She looked so happy. Can't blame her.
Yeah, that's Leia.
Odie Braden's in the house, says, howdy, y'all.
Y'all.
Howdy.
We're Southern now.
I know. Dad, I live in Texas, but I don't even say y'all.
Come on, Jason. You got to start. Learning it, man.
I don't want to.
It's going to happen eventually. Just you wait.
But I don't want to say y'all. I'll say it if I'm reading it or repeating it, but that's about it.
I started saying it after a while.
Rufio Rebel vibes.
No. Not that. No.
It creeps into your vernacular, unfortunately.
And apparently Brandon had the same thought that I did. He said he thought the jar had some pixie dust in it. Not tonight, Brandon. But
Yes.
this episode's going to be filled with a lot of pixie dust. We're happy to be talking about the Peter Pan's Flight ride, not only at Disneyland, but I thought it might be fun to actually do a ride through of both parks. Well, at least the ones in the United States, because I know that there are others overseas. But tonight we're just going to do a ride through of the one at Disneyland first. And then we're also going to do a ride through of the one at Magic Kingdom, because they do differ slightly, but mostly in the ride queue. So we will just have to see what differences we see. I have some fun facts to talk about the ride and also the movie, of course. But before I begin, in the chat, if you're watching, if you're listening, how many of you guys have actually been on Peter Pan's Flight when it was anything less than 30-minute wait? Longest line in Fantasyland ever.
Always.
Always is. Like I don't know if you were gonna bring this up later or not, Jason, but like I finally figured out why it is. Because I always just assumed that that like Peter Pan just as a franchise or just movie was just, I'm sure it is super popular still, but supposedly the reason why it takes longer than most other Fantasyland rides is because the ratio of like how fast you can load people in versus like how, you know, how long the ride takes itself is like you can, I forget the exact number, so take this with a grain of salt, everybody, but I think it's about half the capacity or like half the flow to get people through Peter Pan's Flight than say like Snow White or Pinocchio or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, even though everything is constantly loading, like there's only so much you can load for Peter Pan's Flight specifically.
Yeah.
At like a fast paced, so that's why it's, or I guess there's like less ride vehicles in general compared to the others, but yeah.
And they're smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, even Pinocchio and Snow White, there's at least 2 rows, but Peter Pan is just that singular row.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
They tell you they can fit 2 to 4 people in that ship, but I mean, you got to be like really, really, really skinny if you're adults, and if it's 4 people, it's probably usually 2 adults and 2 kids, or a mixture of something like that.
Yeah, no elbow room.
No, not really.
Sardines.
I always sit slightly up on the last turn in the Disneyland version because it's just a very hard turn. Like you bump the last
It
turn.
is. Yeah, and you slam into the side rail, and it just jars you really quick, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, not fun, but it's that ride, and also the Incredicoaster at California Adventure is the one that I have to brace myself, because that final brake run at the end, you hit the brakes once, it slows you down, but then it hits you again, and it makes you jerk like really fast forward, and it's brutal. It can catch you off guard. It can really catch you off guard.
I guess I'm mildly distracted from that one because I'm still thinking about, oh my god, did I look okay in the picture? And I won't see anything else.
Yeah. Was the pose on point?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So some minor movie fun facts that I'll just release before. I figured we got to talk about the movie before we talk about the ride. It was released in 1953. Originally, and I'll get to this in just a second, it was supposed to be the second animated feature that Walt Disney wanted to make, but it ended up being the 14th. And the reason is because J.M. Barrie actually gave the rights to the story to the Great Ormond Street Hospital in 1929. Now, Walt Disney had been trying to acquire the rights to the film since about 1935. So he kept chasing, apparently, and eventually got it. And just unfortunately not in time for it to be a second feature animation. So I never really knew that, but I'm kind of glad that it came out when it did, because it's weird. This is my whole like time quantum, theory thing, butterfly effect. If he didn't have the movie made when he did, he may not have gotten the actors that played it at the time it was made, versus if he actually acquired it at the time he wanted it.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Now we have today where, all the cast and characters. I think, and I even read, I think the girl who played Wendy was the same girl who played Alice.
Alice.
Yeah. Because they were right back to back. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
And she even did, and she even did like the character model and everything for it too. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yep. Let's see. Ride fun facts. Now these are just for the one at Disneyland. I didn't do ride fun facts for the one at Magic Kingdom because I'm biased. I wanted to say I don't care, but no, the more correct answer is just I'm biased because I like the one at Disneyland better. Peter Pan's flight was originally opened in July 17th, 1955. It's one of the OGs, still around. Love that, first of all. It features a unique suspended car, seating 2 to 4 passengers. We talked about that a second ago. The total ride time is 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but it does not feel like it's 2 full minutes long, and even beyond.
It doesn't.
It feels faster to me.
It does.
But in all fairness, there's like so much going on. There's always something to see, and sometimes I'm like, I never noticed that before. And how many times have I been on the stupid ride? So it's just funny how that works. So it uses the same kind of trickery in a lot of Disney attractions and even in the buildings around the park, forced perspective to make it feel like you are flying high above the city of London and also, of course, Neverland. And one of the things that I thought was really crazy about this, which I don't think I realized, I may have read about it once, or maybe even read through it in the documentary that I did for Theme Parkology, but Peter Pan was actually not originally in the ride. Did you guys know this?
Yeah, I think I learned it at some point down the line.
Ryan, did you know? Thomas?
No, I didn't. I knew Snow White initially wasn't in the ride, but I didn't know about Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
They originally wanted it to be seen from the eyes of Peter Pan.
Yeah.
For the longest time, people were confused. Like, this is Peter Pan's flight. Where's Peter Pan?
Right.
So in 1982, apparently Disney finally caved and added Peter Pan in several scenes during the refurbishment of the ride and also Fantasyland, of course. 1982, I think, was the year that they also changed it from sort of like a fantasy fair look to more of a Bavarian village style look. And I'm so glad they did because it's looked amazing ever since.
Yeah.
And then they refurbished it again in 2015, where they added some additional special effects. And they also changed to having John, Wendy, and Michael actually flying in the nursery instead of just sitting on the ground or on the bed or something.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Now, I do have one other fun fact that I want to save for later, but there is a special hidden Mickey that is in the ride itself. It's one of my favorite hidden Mickeys in the world because it's not just the silhouette head. It's actually his whole body, but it's still a silhouette. For now, just by show of hands, does anybody know where it's at? Ryan, yes. Okay.
It's my favorite.
Yes.
I thought I knew what you were talking about, but I don't think I do.
No? Okay.
No.
Yes. I'm in the boat with Ben. Yeah, same boat.
Okay. All right. Well, after we do the first ride along for the Disneyland version, I'll flash it up on the screen because I think it's the same for the one in Magic Kingdom. I think they have the exact same thing, but I don't recall.
Maybe. I might be able to verify that for you, but we'll see. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Let's see. Let's check in the chat before we actually go to the first video. Shamim is saying, how was your birthday, Jason? It was nice, Shamim. Thank you. I had my 55th birthday on Sunday.
Ooh,
and
very nice.
I did absolutely nothing, so it was wonderful.
I mean, I don't know. That sounds like a good birthday to me. So
those are the best.
Yeah.
But I have to tell you guys, like, the older that I get, the more I just, like, it is literally just another day. It's the only difference is that, at least in our house, for your birthday, you get to make all the decisions. What to eat, what to watch, what to play, all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
So, yeah, definitely. Alrighty. Hey, Mo's in the house. Says hello from the Twitch side today. It was a very type of day. Ben knows why. LOL.
Hi, Mo.
Ben?
Yes.
You
Would
want
you
to
like-
you care to elaborate?
Yes,
Mo always seems to have some like
yeah.
secrets that you only know about.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys should you should see Mo at some point because like he's like this all the time. Like this is just his life. Is every day is a fun magical day for him. But so kind of unrelated Disney news happened today. So they had a Nintendo Direct today where they show off a bunch of games that are coming out for the Switch.
Oh yes.
And so two things got announced for well, not really announced. Well, anyway, we'll just round up to two things got announced today at the Nintendo Direct. They have
I think I know what they are.
well, first one was whoops, camera. There we go. Camera. They both relate to this. So Kingdom Hearts got its collection of all the games announced at like native ports for the Switch. And also the other consoles, but who cares? So that got announced first, and then they showed off another trailer for the new game, Kingdom Hearts 4. And we have not seen a major trailer for that game in 5 years, I think, honestly. Well, actually 4, but like round up to 5. So
Jeez.
yeah.
Jeez.
They have been hard at work, I assume, over there in Japan working on Kingdom Hearts. But we finally got another look, and that's what Mo's all excited about. So
okay.
Hey.
I'm
So
excited.
it wasn't like
I mean,
like I'm stressed. It's like I'm freaking out.
yeah, no. He apparently lost his voice today from all the screaming he did. I can send you guys the reaction that he posted on his YouTube.
Oh please.
Because I think you guys will get a kick out of it.
Imagine being one of Mo's neighbors and being like, "Oh my God, Mo, are you okay?"
Yeah,
like, is everything okay?
I think
call 911.
That would not surprise me if his
welfare
neighbors
check.
like checked in on him and be like, "Are you okay?" That man is his like volume level is just insane. Like he is a very loud man.
He's saying, actually, Brandon's saying, Ben, I was just going to ask you that. Did you see KH collection and KH4 trailer? Yep. So,
yeah, that absolutely. It's hard not to.
Yeah. The ones that I was actually thinking, I didn't actually know about Kingdom Hearts, but it figures that you guys would because I know how excited you are about that kind of stuff. I have been actually following some videos that IGN has been doing on their YouTube channel lately about Star Fox.
Oh yes,
Star Fox.
That looks very exciting too.
I am excited about Star Fox. It looks so awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this game a shot because I tried to get into the series with Zero on the Wii U, but that ended up falling through. So
Zero, is that the one that's like a racing game?
No. That you're thinking of F-Zero. I'm talking about there's a game called Star Fox Zero, and it was on the Wii U, and you controlled it with the gamepad, and it was like all motion control, and it was it was wonky. So unfortunately, I couldn't get into that. But I'm very excited for Star Fox.
Before I talk about the next one I was thinking about, we have another person on TikTok that joined us. Alan White is in the house. I just wanted to recognize him. Alan, I'm sorry. I can only see it from my iPad, which I'm looking at right here, and I can't monitor the chat unless I look over here. But I saw that he joined, so say hello in the chat.
Hello.
Ask a question. I am
Hi,
watching.
Alan.
Hi.
Hello, Alan. And so the other one that I was actually looking at, which I didn't see the video for it, but I saw a thumbnail, but I think they are remaking Zelda, right?
Yes.
Ocarina of Time.
They did just announce the remake for Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina. I spelled that.
Nice.
Hey, Ocarina. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm old.
Lots of people are excited for that too. I'm not as big into Zelda as a lot of my other friends are, but like I can understand how big that is.
That's my son Gabriel. He's very, very into Zelda, I think. So this is the year of remakes, apparently, because you've got Star Fox, you've got Zelda. Obviously they're doing some stuff with Kingdom Hearts, but then also I saw that they have remade Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raider is being remade, and that'll be out. Actually, that one I think is going to be next year. I think I saw the release date of 2027. I think. February,
it's like the first 3 games, is it not? I think it's like a collection of like the first 3 or something. I can't remember.
I only saw the first one, but they're
Okay.
basically just trying to bring it back full circle because a lot of the other newer games for Tomb Raider, Lara was becoming the Tomb Raider. You know, she
Mhm.
was just kind of discovering
Mm.
the adventure and stuff. So
Right.
I think everything of
Hmm.
that led up to the original story, and now they're just redoing it in the same fashion, and it looks
Mhm.
incredible, of
It
course.
does.
Oh,
I
Yes.
think
cool.
one of my bucket lists for jobs I'd want to do at some point would be working at GameStop just to like educate myself on like, okay, like this is the latest game, or like
Oh,
because like
right.
because I'm
Yeah.
I'm still stuck in like Nintendo 64 days
Mm.
because
Same.
like
Same.
no, I mean I played other like newer games, but I'm like okay, but you know I mean I'd be the noob, but still you know still
No,
Yeah.
fun.
that's
Like
totally
Yeah.
fair. I
or,
mean,
Oh,
take it from me when I'm at Cinemark, like movie like new movies just like pop into existence and I've never heard of them before. And I'm just
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's a thing now, apparently.
yeah.
So I kind of understand what you feel.
And
Yeah.
Brandon is saying that there's also a remake of Spyro. I thought they already
Yeah.
remade Spyro.
I believe. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they
You're wrong.
did. But I think they're making a new Spyro. I think.
It's a new story.
Yeah, I think it's a brand new game with like a new story, and I think Tom Kenny's coming back to play Spyro.
Mm,
Oh, neat.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Okay.
cool.
sweet.
That's
Nice.
great. Okay, one more video game question, then we got to get to our videos because we're going to be talking about video games all night, and it's almost like halfway through the hour here.
Oh, true.
But
Wow.
Brandon's saying, Ben, have you ever played Sly Cooper?
I have never played Sly Cooper, but I do know what that is, and I have friends who have played it before, and I've watched them. Because, like, growing up, just Nintendo. Like, I didn't own any other console.
Mhm.
No, never PlayStation, never Xbox. Not until you know, stuff was coming out for Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to get a PlayStation 4, and then
Okay,
Yeah.
there you
gotcha.
go. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And one other comment that I was also going to say, because we were talking about them recycling the actress for Wendy. Brandon
Yeah.
said, and
Mhm.
also the White Rabbit was Smee, right? And I think it
Yeah.
was.
That sounds
It
right.
was.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Sounds
Yeah.
right.
I mean, I hear it in my head, so
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
it's correct.
Oh, and
Yeah.
then also it's the same movie, but this is everyone probably knows this who's a Disney fan, but the voice of
Oh, we'll never
Ah.
know now.
it's suspense.
the voice
Uh,
of Mr. the
Dun,
voice of
dun,
Mr.
dun.
Darling. Voice of Mr. Darling is the same as Captain Hook.
Yes.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, Mr. Darling.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Yes.
The
That
voice
No,
is
of
you're
true.
good.
Yeah.
What is going on with the tech issues tonight? I don't know.
I
There's a
know,
lot
we're
of
having
popping in
lots
and
of
out. A
issues
lot of
today.
tech issues again.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Curse you, Restream.
Oh
No, we
Yeah.
love you, Restream.
Yeah.
Curse the Restream.
Just be nice to us, please.
I know, right? Seriously. Okay. So without further ado, let's actually go. Let's hope that it plays, and jump into the very first ride. We're going to do Peter Pan's Flight at Disneyland, California.
There it is. Cool.
Now, before we proceed, I have to give kudos again to our friend Chris at LMG Vids. He's the one that provides the videos for all of our ride-alongs, including some of the clips from our opening video at the beginning of the podcast. So thank you, Chris, again for
Thanks,
amazing
Chris.
footage
Mm-hmm.
of all the dark
Thanks,
rides.
Chris.
Yes.
Because these
For
rides look
christening
like
this moment. Yes.
yes. He does something post editing that makes them look like you're actually there. Like the
Mhm.
darkness doesn't exist. It's like your eyes are already adjusted, and the camera just picks up everything. It's beautiful.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta turn that down. Is that volume okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Off to Nashville.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
That the Magic Band stuff, or was that just
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
okay?
It's
Oh, yeah, you
actually
just put
I don't
Magic Band there.
so Magic Bands can do that now because I thought you had to play like that scavenger hunt game on the other Disney app for it to open
Right.
up or to show.
I thought so. I know Magic Kingdom's
The Disney Play app?
does the
it.
exactly. I know Magic Kingdom's
Yeah.
version heavily uses the Play Disney stuff.
Mhm.
I
But
think they did update it to where you can use your Magic Band, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds right.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Mhm.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that without showing his wrist on the screen, but we'll just say that it was a Magic Band and he just pulled it back really quick. So
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then especially when you're just solo in the ship, that's what makes the queue go longer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a favorite color ship?
I don't remember all the colors actually.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been like,
Um,
oh, good, we get the green one or the whatever.
I mean,
that
I like
color is.
I like that had orange
Yeah.
sails or like
Yeah.
yellow sails.
They're
Those are
gold,
nice,
yeah.
but
They're gold.
Oh,
They
gold,
used
yeah,
to
yeah.
have, like, way
Like
back
the
when I
model.
was a kid, they had, like, a solid black, like, full-on pirate flag. And that was always my favorite.
Oh,
But
Oh,
now
yeah,
I like
that's
the
right.
gold one.
you know that
That's
makes
right.
a lot
I
of
like the
sense.
gold one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
They all kind of have that gold inlay or outlay or whatever you call it now, though. That's mixed with the rest of the colors of the ship. So that's
Yeah.
Mhm.
really beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like it's being sprinkled with pixie dust, and that's why it's gold or something, you know?
Mm.
It's like I'm there. It's like I'm there. Oh, the shadow. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, am
Do
I
the-
remembering incorrectly? Didn't there used to be a floating Nana as well?
I don't
I don't
remember.
think she ever flew in the ride. I know in the movie she does. Poor little thing, still chained to her doghouse.
I know.
Just her
Mhm.
butt up in the air, like
I
when does she
know.
come down? How long is she like this?
It might be in the Magic Kingdom version because unless it's one of those again Mandela effect things that I'm just remembering incorrectly, but confusing it with what happens in the movie. But we'll see.
yeah,
We'll
I
find
don't
out.
know.
Yeah.
But I think don't the blocks on the ground right in front of her, don't they still spell out Disney?
Yes, in the nursery.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an interesting little fact.
Mhm.
So the little cars that are running along the river down there, those little white dots.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's still the same, but if it is, basically all that is, from what I read, was a series of connected bike chains with little dots of yellow paint and glowing with the black light, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that would make
That's
amazing.
pretty
sense.
cool.
I thought that was like so clever how they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Imagineering at its finest. So this was one of the updates that I love.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to see in the video, but the animated figures of the characters land on the big
Yeah.
hand of
Right.
Big Ben
Yeah.
and
Right.
is in tune with in time with the audio that you're hearing. Second start on the right.
Yeah. See, that looks really nice.
Yeah, and this is the part that I love when you see
Does.
Neverland and the island, and then you hear the.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love if you're looking
Oh, yeah.
down at
I
this
like
point
that.
by the pirate ship, it's firing off
There it is.
cannons, but there's also like sharks that you can see swimming around the ship.
Oh, right.
Really, I've never seen sharks
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
I don't remember sharks from the movie though.
I don't think there were. I mean, obviously, it's crocodile.
Yeah.
Right.
It looks like that part of the floor is out though. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, it does. There's like a
ship.
strip there, huh?
Oops.
Fix it, Disney.
Honestly, I love when stuff like that happens, where I'm like, oh,
And
Yeah,
the water effects for that scene have been majorly improved. What were you gonna say,
oh
Ryan?
yeah. I love when stuff kind of goes a little awry.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I
you get
got,
to
like, a
peek
different
behind.
experience.
Yeah, you get to peek behind and see how things are made. That's for sure.
it's really fun.
Yeah.
Happens to me on
Yeah.
Pirates a lot. Like
Yeah.
like the donkey will be gone, and I'll ride it again at the end of the trip and see just like every time that we go back on it again, we wonder, is the donkey going to be back? Is the donkey going to be
Right.
back?
Mm.
Isn't it Chris that likes to look up at the ceilings?
Yes, I believe
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
When I fly over that part, I always get worried that like our ship's gonna like fall and like break those animatronics down there.
Yeah, it's
'Cause,
very,
like, they're-
very
'cause they're, like, so
quarters.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very close.
I'll save you, Captain.
And the
Oh,
Little
yeah, that's
Mermaid
right.
Lagoon.
Right.
The order of things is so different in Magic Kingdom's version, which we'll see when we get there. So I was kind of like thrown off for a second.
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean-
felt the ka-thunk just then.
Yes, I
Mhm.
felt it. My ribs hurt.
My tailbone hurt. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, even that did. I mean, that video because of the queue and everything, was a little more than 3 minutes. So there was about a minute worth of queue time in there, but that felt like really, really quick.
That did feel
Mhm.
pretty short.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so much fun. And I think it's interesting because I think one of the other fun facts that I read was that even though the sailing ships are in a suspended car, I think they said they actually consider this to be an omnimover, which I think an omnimover is basically the same as what they have for the cars in the Haunted Mansion,
Oh, okay.
where it's just a
Okay, yeah.
continuous
Really?
motion. But
Mm.
Continuous
they-
motion.
I mean, I don't. I saw that fun fact in a bunch of different places. I think it was on Disney Wiki, even the regular wiki page for it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So I don't know where they got that fact from, but I thought an omnimover was something where it is just continuously moving. But the ships stop at the queue where you
Yeah.
hop on. So I didn't think that was an omnimover.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't
Because I know
know.
the one isn't the one at Magic Kingdom. Because I know they're on like a moving walkway in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
the ride
so
operator, the cast members.
I think you're right, Ryan. I think it is Magic Kingdom's version is, but Disneyland's is not. I
Oh,
think.
All
Yeah.
right.
Because now
A
that
little-
now that I think about it, because like now I'm reminded of like People Mover, and like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's constantly moving, and same with Haunted Mansion, like you said, and Magic
Yeah.
Kingdom's Peter Pan is definitely.
Mermaids isn't Mermaids an omni mover too, right? Unless it breaks
Oh,
down. But yeah.
Good call,
Yeah,
Thomas.
yeah, Little
Yes,
Mermaid is.
the-
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
The
Yes.
shells are all on an
Mhm.
on. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hello, Spencer Walker. Welcome to the show. Sorry you
Hey,
missed the first one.
Spencer.
I hope you saw the first one, but we're about to do Magic Kingdom in just a moment here.
I love the queue line for the Magic Kingdom version. It's the best.
It is really
Same.
cool.
I
It's
wanna
definitely-
read
Long,
it
but
so
it's very
much.
cool. Yeah.
Like enter that into some sort of contest for queue lines.
Yeah.
And also, why isn't that a
Absolutely.
thing?
Yeah. It's
Actually-
definitely a lot more interactive than anything else that is
Yeah.
at Disneyland, actually. Yeah.
I mean, I
it's-
think when they were developing Play Disney, it felt like they were marketing Peter Pan's Flight's queue with that, right? Like it
Yeah.
felt
Mm.
like so heavily like, oh, this is this new thing that we're developing where you can just like kill time while you're waiting for the ride, and like here's all
Yeah.
this stuff you can
Yeah.
do.
Right.
So
It
it
feels
felt
like
like
they
the
did
poster
that.
child.
Like they maybe took Peter Pan's Flight from Walt Disney World, kind of saw how everybody loved it, and did that for Disneyland's version of Mickey and Minnie's, and then
Mm,
Seven Dwarfs
yeah.
Mine Train at
Mhm.
Walt Disney World. Like there's tons of stuff to do and touch
Yes.
and watch and play with
Yes.
while you're in line because
Yeah.
they know those lines get long.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
But-
Better entertain them kids.
If I'm being honest, the one for the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Magic Kingdom is annoying.
Well, I mean, most of it is broken. Like there used to be like an
Oh,
actual
really?
like game like
Yeah.
outside before you
Yeah.
get into the actual building. And
Right.
like that hasn't worked in a while.
Really?
I think the little like water effects don't work either.
Yeah.
So the only thing that
Yeah.
really works is the spinning barrels with the projections at the ceiling. That's
Those are kind of
that-
cool.
Yeah, those are neat
Oh.
because like
Yeah.
it's like a fun way to like cooperate with everybody because like the
Mhm.
goal is you're trying to spin them all and then you get not only the dwarves but you also get Snow White dancing in the middle if you get
Right.
all the barrels spinning. So
Oh, yeah.
it's fun to like try and cooperate. Like everybody spin the barrels, spin them.
Oh, yes.
Go, go, go. That's hilarious.
It makes me wonder for these new lands and the new attractions they're developing. I mean, for Avengers Campus, obviously we've got 2 new attractions going in there. We've got the Coco ride that's being done. There's the Encanto ride. I mean, Encanto, I can imagine that should be something that would be a great opportunity for an interactive queue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But my whole point is trying to understand, like, I wonder if they're actually going to be implementing those kinds of technologies into the new rides that they're going to be doing. They need to, I
Mhm.
think.
Maybe.
I hope so. Especially Casita. I mean, she's got so much personality, and
Yeah.
It
like you said, there's
does,
so
yeah.
much they could do with that. That would just be like, it's Casita. She's
Definitely.
doing her
Yeah.
drawers are opening. Like,
Yeah.
that would be
Exactly,
so
exactly.
cool.
I just love the whole being immersed into a story world thing.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
And it's
Absolutely.
one thing
Well, they-
stepping
Yeah.
into the parks and being taken away from the outside world, but then when you have that inception of stepping into
Mhm.
another world
Mhm.
inside of that world, it's
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a lot of the reason why I love going to the parks. Takes me away.
Absolutely.
I mean, even the
Especially-
Beast Library that they used to have in DCA,
Yeah.
when like
Ah,
every so often it would
rest
kind
in
of like
peace.
glitter over. I know. Just so devastating. Oh my god.
So,
Mhm.
so
But like
devastating
every
with
so
those
often it would kind of like like shine gold, and I think his photo would change or something.
Yeah,
it
it
would
would.
go from, like, scratched out
It would go
photo to his
from
portrait.
Prince to Beast, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Like magic, you know?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
We want the magic.
We
For
do
sure.
want the magic. We love the magic.
Jason, real quick, while you're
Yeah.
setting up Magic Kingdom's version, do you know if Disneyland's version of the ride, did they ever like update the audio at all? Is that something you know?
That is a great question. I don't. Well, I mean, obviously they would have had to update some of the audio from the time that it was created until 1982 when they did the refurbishment, because Peter Pan
Right.
wasn't in the ride at all.
Mm-hmm.
You probably heard his voice in certain places, but when he's fighting Captain Hook, say on the Jolly Roger, I can imagine they probably had to add some stuff in there because Captain Hook can't fight himself, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that they did. I just don't know who they got to do the voices for the new characters. I was wondering for a second if it was Blaine Weaver, the guy who did that we had on the show. I think year 1 or year 2. I can't remember now. But I don't know if he was. I don't think he'd been doing Peter Pan for that long.
Oh, okay. I mean,
It's a good question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I'll point it out when we do the Magic Kingdom version, but like the audio is still really old on that version.
On the Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, Magic Kingdom's version. It has not gotten any updates like like Disneyland's version has. So
I noticed it almost feels like a Walmart version of itself.
It kind of does. It kind of does.
Well, just the audio though, but the
audio,
ride queue and I mean, I think that they upgraded it similarly to what they did with Disneyland's version, but
as far as I remember, I don't think like they had like any of the like effects, but I mean, they definitely gave a lot of love to the queue, of course.
Yeah.
But I think the ride itself is probably not really. I don't think so.
Okay, now Walmart's not 100% bad. Is it more of a Temu version of the audio? What do you think?
Well, I would not be surprised. Like, you could convince me that the audio and like just the animatronics movement and like just the audio of it all like has been the same since like the 70s, and I would believe you. Like, I would have no hard time believing that.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, hey, what a perfect way to segue into the new Magic Kingdom version. Turn that volume down.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, see, the thing that I think is crazy is that the Fantasyland at Magic Kingdom still has that Fantasy Fair look to it on the outside.
Yeah.
They decided not to do the same kind of overhaul they did for Disneyland, and I'm not sure why that choice was made. Maybe they wanted to keep the classic look in one park versus another, but
yeah,
I'm not a fan.
I'm not sure if they've ever like, besides New Fantasyland that opened up in like 2012 or whatever it was, like original Fantasyland in Magic Kingdom, I probably has stayed the same since the 70s.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm walking into an animal cracker box. Like,
yeah. I mean, honestly, kind of.
It feels very like circusy.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. At least you still have like that section that looks the old school, and then you have New Fantasyland with like Belle's Enchanted Tales with Belle and and Little Mermaid, and so like that, and I guess technically Seven Dwarfs. So like all of that looks probably more like modern, I suppose.
Yes.
But it's like it's a funny mix of old and new, and that's kind of what I like about it, to be honest.
The Peter on that mosaic or whatever you want to call it there, he looks kind of weird to me. His face is a little odd.
Yeah.
Looks kind of chubby, like cherubish. I don't remember
Peter's face.
Sort
of.
Yeah. It does, yeah.
And his ears look very elongated, more donkey-like than elfish like.
It's like Peter Pan on Pleasure Island, or Pinocchio on Pleasure Island.
Right. I mean, once again, I would not be surprised if like they like plucked the head from whatever his name is, the kid who turns into the donkey on Pleasure Island, and then like they just like slap it on that body.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, give him some red hair.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Cheap. No, Disney wouldn't do that. Disney wouldn't do that. All right.
And now
Nana.
there's Nana, but she's only a cutout.
Just a 2D cutout. I think it's.
Mhm.
Do you think it's that way though because they wanted to like allow people to have the opportunity to maybe take some pictures because there is kind of a bench right there, isn't there?
Oh yeah, like for
Sorta,
little kids, for
yeah.
everybody, yeah.
Now, I don't know how far back the queue goes, or if people are allowed to even sit there, but I would think that might be the reason why they did it as a cutout.
Maybe. I think that's where it like does a corner. Like there's a corner there.
Yeah,
She looks very
Yeah.
concerned.
Yeah.
always. It's
Oh, because
called
she's
being
tied up.
protected.
Oh,
Right. And then
Oh.
there's the parents.
shame on you, Dad.
Yeah.
Shame.
Wendy.
Oh, I forgot about this. That is. That's definitely Peter.
Yes, it is.
At a very interesting moment in his life.
Yes, he looks like a stalker.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
little
that-
kids.
That frame in the movie, and then that frame in right there, literally. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that is so.
yeah, that is taken straight from the movie for sure.
Mhm.
I do
Oh,
like the
wow.
nursery. You can even
I
see the
do
sheet
too.
tied up like the
Yeah.
sail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
And then
such a good
those
job.
blocks say Peter Pan and not Disney.
They do.
Man.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I wonder if any. No, I couldn't see any other ones down below.
I don't think so.
Oh,
So
there's
like,
Tink.
wait, is this supposed to be like
Yeah.
the parents' room? Because I don't remember any of the kids having like that giant luggage on their bed,
Or hat boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think
Yeah.
it is.
or just going through the entire house.
It's a self-aware house.
It's a self-aware house. Yeah, so there you go. There's the
Oh, yeah,
walking
there's
move
the
way.
mover.
So yeah, that one is
Okay.
always constantly moving.
Okay. So, maybe the Omni Mover fact that I found was from the Magic Kingdom version because those ships were not stopping.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no, totally. That is you're correct. So that's totally
Okay.
Magic Kingdom's version only.
Trying to get kids on
Gotcha.
rides like that is terrifying. Like, go.
Mhm.
Clearly, they have the ability to slow it down for people who are a little slower and capable of,
Right, probably.
Yeah.
continuous movement, like if you're in a wheelchair or scooter or something like that, just like Haunted Mansion.
Right.
But yeah, that must have been it. But I still think it's great that it's an Omni Mover, but it's an Omni Mover from a suspended track. That's very
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is unique.
Mhm.
that same familiar squeak though. As it
Oh wait,
goes around the
actually, I
corner.
wonder if that ship that just went through had the pirate sail because it kind of looked maybe it was
Oh,
just
it
the
does.
shadow, but like
Oh yeah, it is a little
Mm.
dark, isn't it?
well that's either just the backside and every sail has oh yeah so it is every okay never mind
Okay.
Well-
every ship has the black backside.
I don't know
Seems
because oh no, see that the one up in the front there is the back sail, not the front sail. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Yep, you're right. They're
Oh,
all
well.
black.
Who knows? Maybe there is still just like one random very lucky ship that has the Jolly Roger as its sail. Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, see, I think there's a reason for that. If I'm thinking like an Imagineer, the reason they probably have them black on the inside is to not have any light reflected from that view, because that's the view that you have. You don't
Yeah.
want
Mhm.
your eyes to be distracted from the rest of the ride itself.
Sure,
Mhm.
I can get behind
Oh, hey, hello. Yoo-hoo is in the house. Hello, Yoo-hoo.
you. Hello.
Brandon, we'll get to your questions in a little bit here, buddy. I have not missed them. I do see them in the chat room there. Let's just continue with this one. Sailing takes me away. Where I'm going.
And I think this
Quick,
is something they
Chris.
only do at Magic Kingdom and not Disneyland. We'll
Hmm.
see in a second. Correct me
Okay.
if I'm wrong. I don't remember if they do this over there or not. But
You're wrong.
and then they sprinkle pixie dust, and then it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
down like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did a little that. Yeah, but I did this. You said at Disneyland versus.
Well,
and
yeah,
that-
I know. Well, they do it over here in Florida. Well, I say
Okay.
here, but they do it in Florida. I don't know if they do it in California. You know,
I don't think they do.
I don't think so either.
They just
I don't think
Yeah,
there'd be.
you're
I
right.
don't
I
think there'd be
you're
a
right.
reason to, because again, if they stop and you get in and you latch yourself in,
yeah.
Yeah.
you know. So
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
that's a fun little thing they still have over there.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're still sitting down here.
They are. Here we go.
We haven't seen Peter yet. I think Peter is still on this ride, but I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, there's a
Hi,
flying
Tink.
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 So yeah, already some major differences. There's even
Yeah.
did you see that? So hold on one sec. Let's go back a little bit, because as you come around the corner here and you start seeing the streets of London, you see the size of that car right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the size of the car in front of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's that
Definitely.
forced... Oh, what happened? That was weird. There's that forced perspective we were talking about, even in such close proximity, to make, I guess, you feel like you're just getting further and further away from the ground.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, my favorite part of the Peter Pan movie was when they had that exit sign outside their house. That was
I
was
did
a
see
fun
that
part.
exit
Yeah.
Wow, London looks a lot better on this one.
Yeah.
I like the clouds.
It's a
too.
lot brighter, yeah, and the clouds are cool too.
Yeah.
They've got boats
Right.
on the water. Boats on... I know it's smoke, but you know.
I think I read another fun fact that apparently, I think at least at the Disneyland one, the clouds above the city of London before they refurbished it in 1982 were just crumpled up garbage bags.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yep,
Okay.
white garbage bags.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you got to do.
Right. Repurposing. Even Big Ben looks like it's forced perspective. It gets big on the top but smaller on the bottom.
Yeah.
Mm.
And in
Like
this
very,
one,
very conical, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
upside down conical.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
And on this one, I didn't see the Peter Pan and the kids landing on Big Ben.
Yeah, no, that's like I said, this version is older than the
Outdated.
Disneyland reverbed. So a
Yeah.
lot of the newer effects that they do over there are not going to be in Florida's version. That's for sure.
And Ben, you were talking about the audio. I've hardly heard any audio since we got into London. Just
Right.
the music in the background, and that's it.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure you only hear like some talking maybe towards the middle or end, but we'll find out. Maybe there's more than I remember.
Yeah. Patricia says like the soundtrack to this one, yeah.
Oh, they're
The
flying over the
moon.
moon there.
Yeah.
The disco ball moon.
Now, that is definitely a more colorful
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
You're very close to the things.
Fantasy, not
Yeah.
fantasy. I've been
Wow.
drawing a blank on the name of this place. Neverland.
Yeah.
We've reached. See, it's we're getting on the hour, so that's the part where my brain starts flying out the window.
I can't remember the name of Hook's ship, but we just saw it down there too.
The Jolly Roger.
Oh, I thought that was just the flat. Okay. I guess it is also the ship name too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And see, there's the mermaids. Like
Oh, yeah.
they're at the end in Disneyland, but they're in the middle here.
Yeah.
Also, that one
Right.
with the red hair, I think, is supposed to be a reference to Ariel. Like
It is.
Oh, she's got the purple cones.
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
Like,
Shells.
Shells
clams. There we go.
or clams. Yeah, that works.
She's not Madonna.
Madonna. Madonna.
Frosty.
Sorry, everyone.
Frosty.
Yes.
Marsha Graham.
Kid, Madonna.
Oh.
Miss him.
I am so sorry, everybody. We just went from Peter Pan at Disneyland to Magic Kingdom, and now we are doing the Birdcage, apparently.
Main game magic. That's
yes,
what we do.
Mhm.
where anything is
Yes.
possible.
We keep you on your toes.
Anything.
Absolutely.
Absolutely anything.
Yeah. And then I
Oh,
think
yeah.
see Tiger Lily has a more prominent thing here because
Jeez.
like in Disneyland's version, wasn't she just like in a boat, like
She was just
in the waterfall?
Well, she was just. Yeah,
She's
she was
tied
like,
up at Skull
almost
Rock.
drowning, but yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like she actually gets to like
Is-
you know.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. That's her right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if you'll
Getting
notice that,
some small world vibes.
say that again.
Oh, I was getting some small world vibes for a second.
Oh,
with
yeah,
this
a little
picture.
bit. Yeah, definitely. But one of the things that I think is interesting here is that the skin tone of the villagers are a different color than the one at Disneyland.
Yes.
Right.
Something that I'm sure the company fixed after the first one came out, and before.
Mm.
I don't know if they updated it for this one when it first came out, because I honestly don't know when this one was released. Does anybody?
Well, okay, so I think this scene in particular probably got some kind of change. I know they've made some changes, but like not super major ones.
Mhm.
I mean, Magic Kingdom opened up in 71, and I don't know if this was like an opening day attraction or not in Magic Kingdom, but at bare minimum in the 70s is when this version opened up. I'd have to
I
guess.
just looked it up. It was actually on the opening day as well. So this
Okay.
has been there since 1971.
wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Double
I would
opening
think, I would
day.
think it'd be an opening day. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm sure they've made some changes here and there. Like
they had to have. And it
Yeah.
surprises me they still haven't changed the one at Disneyland, given all the flack that they've gotten from the public about the
Yeah.
scene in the movie and everything. And they even have to put up the warning before you watch the movie now, saying that,
Yeah,
views
they
in this
do,
movie
yeah.
are not necessarily in present
Sure.
day, blah, blah, blah.
But like if you
Right.
notice, like the setup is a lot different than the Disneyland version. Like the Disneyland version, they're just like kind of tiny in like a corner,
Yeah.
and then
Yep,
Tiger
and they're
Lily's not
playing
even
the-
there.
They're
But
playing the
like
drums.
right, but
Yeah.
like this you're a lot closer, so the models are bigger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And there's more to look at, so that makes more sense why they felt the need to change this one first.
Do you think this one's
Mhm.
more in line with any other Peter Pan stories, or maybe even possibly something from Tinkerbell movies?
Well, I don't know about the Tinkerbell movies because I haven't seen any of them.
either.
I watched all of them. Yeah.
But
Okay.
do you think this is more like? Did they ever
I
show
watched
Tiger
I
Lily in
watched a
those?
few of them.
She appears in a few of them.
They
you're saying?
don't. They're
Like
she doesn't appear. You've seen her.
Well, I don't. I mean, I haven't seen any of the Tinkerbell movies. I have to guess that like the Tinkerbell movies, they're just kind of honed in on like
It's-
the fairies, and like there's like no Peter Pan like
We,
anything outside.
We
Of
have
the-
met Hook in the movies. We met like a young James.
Oh,
Captain
okay.
Hook.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
we met
okay.
Wendy. We met Wendy. Tinkerbell was supposed to be Wendy's fairy, but they didn't get to like more Peter Pan stuff like they were planning to. Eventually, they were going to, but
Okay.
it got canceled. So
Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
looking at the AI response, and the animated Tiger Lily only appears in the original Peter Pan. The other one is
Yeah.
all live action stuff.
Right.
yeah,
So I
Right.
think, I mean, like obviously this is inspired by the scene still, but like they
Yeah.
just made it more wholesome, I guess. It's like Tiger Lily and
Yeah.
whoever that is,
Politically
and they're
correct.
dancing. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, but just they creative liberties, and they improved it, I think. So
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And the tour continues. Yeah, and see, that's where Tiger Lily would normally be, is
Right.
tied up in the water in front of Skull Rock, but not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even that ship
Yep.
does not look as good as the one in Disneyland. It looks kind of boxy, doesn't it?
yeah, it does.
Like that's the
bit.
Temu version of the Jolly Roger.
That's what I was
It does,
saying.
yeah.
This version didn't really get all the quality of life changes that Disneyland's got. And like Peter's
and
not even
Hook's, like,
here.
way up there.
Oh wait, no, there
He's
he
up
is.
there.
He's
There
at
he
he's
is.
at the top. Okay.
But he's not even saying anything. There's
No, there was
voices.
audio, but it's really quiet. It is like
Oh, wow.
incredibly
Yeah.
quiet. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
it's
noticed.
just
I noticed that
their voice.
You can
Captain
hear the
Hook's voice
ticking.
especially is very different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not Corey Burden. I'm pretty sure Corey Burden re-recorded for the Disneyland
Yeah,
version.
that's
I
a
would have to
different-
guess.
It's hard to
Yeah.
hear, but yeah, it's totally different. And I love, look at all the dead pirates.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
was
one guy
noticing
leaning
that
over
too.
the rail there. They got their butt kicked.
Yeah,
Thank
Captain
you,
Hook kind of sounds like this. In this version, he kind of sounds like Smee, or something like. I don't know. His voice
Huh.
is just so different. You'll hear it,
Yeah.
maybe.
And there's no
Maybe.
pixie dust on this one. I think that was only part of the Disneyland refurbishments only, but it was a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That sounds
both of those.
Yeah, they
Terrible.
both do
Bad.
not sound like anything like they should.
Not
Very
at all.
bad.
They're-
Wow.
Hi, my
yeah,
name is
that's-
Captain Hook.
that's
right.
My name is Smee. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Captain. I'll save you.
Right,
Smee,
yeah.
help me.
It's the bad
Yeah.
comedy routine when somebody
Yeah.
goes up. Here's an impression of Captain Hook. Hi, I'm Captain Hook.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's an impression of Smee.
Mhm.
Hi, I'm Smee.
Yeah.
Just by
Pretty
saying
much.
their name makes them the character who they are. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't work that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
they sounded terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and so yeah,
here.
you get that little mosaic of like the pixie dust and they're flying away, but that's it, and then it just goes back to this. So
Yeah, well, you know what? I can see why they refurbished the queue for this ride because it's a lot better than the ride itself.
mhm. I was about to say that too.
Wow.
The queue is so much better than the ride.
The queue is way better than the ride. Yeah.
That was so interesting. I've been there twice, and I've been on that ride twice.
Mhm.
Never really thought about how different it was until literally just now watching them like side by side.
Yeah, all the
I
love and
definitely
attention.
don't remember being
went to
disappointed.
Disneyland's.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
It was still okay in
kinda
its own right.
lackluster.
It's not like underwhelming. It's just whelming.
It's well,
I'm just
It's just
whelmed.
whelming. Yeah, I'm just
I would
whelmed.
say it's
Whelming.
whelmingly different.
Yeah, yeah.
Overwhelmed or underwhelmed.
It's the young Justice.
All right. Well, we've talked Peter Pan to death, so might as well just go ahead and go back to video games here. Brandon says, dudes, I hope they add The Incredibles to Kingdom Hearts 4. Please, please, please. We'll put in a good word for you, Brandon.
Yeah, we'll just fly over to Japan and talk to Square Enix.
I'm sure they won't mind hearing from us,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
totally.
We're
Yeah.
the public. You know, we have valuable feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And he says, did I mention that I have a
You have
snow?
some. You have some pictures.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to those. Don't worry. I still got them. Is that what you're talking about? The pictures that we were talking about earlier?
Wait, is it cutting out for you, Thomas? What's going on?
Thomas, can you hear us?
Hello, hello.
Thomas, can you hear me?
I think he's trying to work some stuff out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Hey, I can hear you.
I was. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you wanted to show the pictures.
Yeah, I just wanted to address the comments in the chat first. I was being funny about the video games.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, we'll get to those in just a minute.
Well,
and
I'm gullible.
I still have the hidden Mickey to talk about too. We still have that.
Oh,
as well.
right.
I was going to do the pictures last. So
Yes.
Brandon.
Okay,
No,
well.
there must be like a delay or something like that.
Maybe there is a delay.
Yeah.
there
No,
is.
Brandon, you did not say that there is a Snow White garden statue on your shelf, but now we know. Thank you for sharing.
That is really
Appreciate
cool,
that.
though.
Yeah.
Is it?
I wonder if it's like
I wonder if it's like the one like next to the wishing well.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, where the dwarves are the same size as Snow White.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
forced
really cool.
perspective again.
Yeah,
There
I
you
didn't realize
go.
I didn't realize they sold like replicas of that. That's really cool.
Didn't either. But I'll bet you can 3D print it like to your heart's content nowadays.
True.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably could.
Another question from Brandon on the Kingdom Hearts front, Ben. Just curious, which version of Neverland in Kingdom Hearts is better, Kingdom Heart 1 or Birth by Sleep?
Well, like I like them both for sure. I think better depends on like what you care about more. Like story-wise, I think KH1's Neverland is better because it's setting up the final act of the game. But environmentally wise, I don't know. Birth by Sleeps is like you're actually on the island itself and you're not like in a pirate ship.
That's cool.
Yeah, because the version in Kingdom Hearts 1 is just them on the Jolly Roger, and that's it. Like you just explore the ship. You don't actually go to the island proper, but you do actually go to London too, like at the very end. So that's really neat.
Okay.
But the music, I will add musically, I like the one in Days because the music there is bumping. I love it.
Bumping. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shamim says, happy 20th anniversary to Cars, June 9th, 2006. Wow.
Yes,
That's
20
awesome.
years ago. I know.
20.
Dang.
What is happening with time and aging? And I don't want it to get older, but I am older. And segueing back to Peter Pan here, Patricia says we need to have a sword fight. But quietly.
Right. Let's make
That's
sure that
kinda like what it was
nobody can
like.
hear what our dialogue is. They don't need to know
No
what
sound.
dialogue is. Context
Right.
clues? No. You don't need that.
It's like Mr. and Mrs. Darling were like listening from afar, and they had to keep it quiet, like so the parents don't get touched.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking of I like pirate. What does that say?
That was I don't know how to pronounce that word, but that's the song from the KH1 version of Neverland.
Oh, pirates.
Yeah.
Okay. Gigway?
Mhm.
Gig.
Geig?
Geig? I don't know how to say that. I actually don't know what that word even means. Let me look this up.
You do that. And I'm going to go ahead and get the image ready here. What is it?
Is it? I think that's pronounced jig.
Oh,
what
jig?
What
Really?
the hell?
Jig.
It says a jig,
Jig.
pronounced Jeeg, so jig, I guess, or jeg, is a lively, upbeat Baroque dance derived from traditional English and Irish jig.
Okay. Maybe that's just the
Pirates
proper English
jig,
way of
which
spelling it.
I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Because Hook's crew has that song where like, oh, pirate's life for me, blah blah blah, and they're doing a jig when they sing that.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that makes
yeah.
sense. That
They're
makes so much
dancing
sense
around
now.
this- Yep,
Yeah.
they're dancing around the deck, and a pirate's life is a wonderful life.
Yes, exactly.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I have
I
never
get it
put
now.
that together. That is I love that.
Mhm. Yep. All right, so we're going to do some fun photos first of our two co-hosts, Ryan and also Thomas. Thomas has got a few where they have dressed up as Peter Pan characters at certain events. And Thomas, you okay if I just show them all? There's only 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I feel like we're on the news station and it's like you're reporting from New York and Thomas is reporting from LA.
Right,
And it's like and you
yeah.
got like that like actual
Yeah.
it got the delay and it's so funny.
I think it is. Yeah. Okay, Thomas, now we go to you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jason. You had a storm behind us.
There it is. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the first photo up there. Tell us what this one's about, and we'll give you a few seconds to respond.
God, that delay
Okay.
is so nice.
So basically, I Disney bound it as John Darling. So you know the song "Following the Leader." That's why we're like they're following me because
Yep.
it's like yeah. I was gonna go for like a pajama look, but I didn't want to walk through Disney World with pajamas on, so I just did like
Nice.
a simple look.
Just an oversized tee, a hat, and the glasses. Perfect. Worked great.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
and the
And then
umbrella.
you got
Yeah,
a Peter Pan there, and a Wendy, and
Peter
Aladdin,
Pan, Wendy, Aladdin, and Jasmine.
and Jasmine. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
I wanted them to continue the whole Peter Pan theme, but no, they're stubborn.
They're like, no.
And then, of course, you got the professional shots coming up here.
Yeah.
That's weird. it removed one and it added it up as like it's a guest on our on our show.
Oh, that was kind of weird.
Oh.
actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I
That
do
is
like
really
this
neat.
one.
Yeah.
This one's good, and it actually looks like you're kind of in Neverland. Where was this at, by the way? Was this at Animal Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom,
Okay.
close to the Avatar, Lion King stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Oh,
recognized it
okay.
immediately as Pandora.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And
And
then
the umbrella really helped because it did rain. So
practical.
Nice. It's
Practical is
perfect.
both a sun umbrella and a rain umbrella, and it's just part of the
Yeah.
outfit. So
Definitely.
like perfect.
but here's the money shot. This is a good one right here. I like this.
Nice.
That is a good
Yeah.
one.
That is.
That's
I
a
like
profile
that.
picture right
thank
there.
you.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a good
Oh,
one. I
thank
like
you.
it.
And again, you got like the
Appreciate it.
fauna.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
because like one is plants, one is
flora,
animals.
fauna, maybe.
I think fauna is animals and then flora is plants. Okay, so you got the flora behind you. So
Nerd.
look, man. Well, excuse me for liking nomenclature. Okay.
Okay. See, you're only proving my point, Ben, by using words like nomenclature. And who's in this picture, Ryan?
So from left to right, so starting with red, that's my dad as Captain Hook, my
Mhm.
mom in the stripe as Smee.
It's me. Good.
My friend Jen up front, she actually, I think she made this. She was the little bear Lost Boy.
Oh, she
Oh,
made
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's very great. She actually made this shirt that I'm wearing too. This was just
Oh,
like
nice.
a regular old Target, and she put this on, and we got like applique on the back. Probably can't see it.
It's
But
on.
then there's me as Wendy,
Mhm.
and then my sister up front in the green is Peter Pan. If you can't tell by the stance.
Yes.
My husband's was a little trickier because he doesn't really like to dress up, so we kind of had to like, corral him
Nudge,
into it.
nudge. Yeah.
but
Rando
he's
Lost Boy.
Well, he's TikTok Croc, so if you look at his
Yeah.
hat, he's got a Florida
Okay.
Gator hat on, so there's an
Right.
alligator
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
hat, and then his little
Gotcha.
necklace is a clock. So
Mm.
very subtle.
Very
There's a
subtle.
picture- There's a picture that I also have where my dad is, my dad's standing in front and he's kind of doing a little hook. My husband's behind him, like, "Rawr, gonna get you." And my mom's pretending to row a boat, like, "I'm coming, Captain."
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
But Ryan, I have to
Uh.
say, how long ago was this, by the way?
This was 2017.
Okay. I was gonna
No
say because
children.
there's something a note. Maybe that's why he's smiling.
Oh
But didn't you say that like when you take pictures at the park, he's just like always kind of like, not smiling, not looking like he's having fun and stuff like that.
no! I feel like that's just his face kind of all
Yeah.
the time.
All
He
right.
doesn't really smile in pictures generally,
Mhm.
which is insane because he has amazing teeth. Like his smile is fantastic. He's got adorable dimples. His teeth are great, and I'm like, friend, smile.
Right,
but
exactly.
yeah.
I've heard you even say it, like, you're gorgeous. You should show it, like smile. You look beautiful or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's married to
Definitely.
me. Of course he's gorgeous. Come on.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Out here.
Of course, yes.
Brandon on Thomas's photos says that's dope, Thomas. And
Oh, thanks,
Patricia says
Brandon.
great photos, Thomas.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for the human pictures. I have no pictures of being Peter Pan, and Ben, you didn't share any, so I got nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that can come close to that is like I took a picture like on one of the ships, and it was Pirate Night, and I guess I'm standing in front of Hook and Smee. That's like the closest thing I got.
Oh yeah.
I guess it could
So-
qualify.
I guess.
Qualify. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. The final image, and I think what we're going to use to kind of wrap up the show here, is going to be the hidden Mickey that we talked about at the very beginning of the episode.
Yes.
So I think Ryan said that she knew that
Mhm.
of where it was, and I know you know where it is. But Thomas and Ben, I think you guys were a little unsure of yourself. But it's in the scene when you're flying over London. We already
Okay.
talked about one side of Big Ben. But what we
Mhm.
didn't talk about is the second side of Big Ben on the back.
Right.
And inside of that window, you'll notice is a little fun silhouette of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. This was like my second guess. Like my first guess was like earlier when you're like passing over the houses and like it's like in a window. That would have been my first guess. But then I
That would've been a
remembered,
good
oh
one.
wait, actually it might be here instead. And I guess I was right. Well, on my second attempt.
Now, is it just me, or does it look like he's like sticking his thumb out to hitch a ride?
Oh, it does.
You know,
Yeah.
I wonder, maybe
Like
that
a
is the
hitchhiking
intention.
ghost.
Yeah, right.
It-
Hitchhiking
like
Mickey.
it could be like a wave, or it could be like that. I mean, yeah, but I like the idea of like it being like this.
Take me
And,
with
like,
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 'cause
Guys, come on.
I mean, it wouldn't be a wave. Otherwise, his hand would be kind of up like this. So it looks more like he's,
That's
sticking
fair.
it out like he's hitching a ride.
Yeah, I do like that interpretation. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's my
I
favorite.
mine too, because I think it's very overlooked by a lot of people because once they see everything going on around them, their eyes are more focused in front versus looking at the backside of something that they already saw.
Yeah.
But this is one of those rides where you get to see the front and back of a lot of different things, and you got to keep your eyes open, folks.
Right.
Otherwise, you're going to miss this kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're very rewarded
Yeah.
for keeping your eyes open.
Definitely.
I will say that I have been on this ride when the lights were turned on because it broke down. So like seeing all the little special effects, like how Jason was talking about the bicycle chains, whatever. But
Yeah.
That would be
yeah,
fun.
like just
This
sort
would
of
be a
like
fun
brief-
one.
Yeah.
I wonder how you would wait. So did you said you got evacuated though, or is it just stopped with the lights on?
It was just stopped with the lights on. They're just like, stay in your seats, please. We have to
Okay.
just check things. And they eventually moved us with the ride still going. So
Yeah, like that's my question. Like, how do you get evac'd off of Peter Pan? Like, you're
that's
suspended.
true.
And you can't really
Uh,
walk on the sets. So, like, how do you get out? I think you might
That's
actually
true.
just be locked in there until they just figure it all out.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering if they can kind of stick it neutral, so to speak, so it's not on the track anymore, and just
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
maybe grab a hook, no pun intended, to
Ha.
pull it along the track until you get to the place where you can debark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that is, God, interesting theories.
Mhm.
I would love to figure that out.
That'd be my guess. That would be my guess. Great photo, Ryan, Patricia says. Odie
thanks.
says, I have Peter Pan syndrome. Does that count? Yes, absolutely. You know
Yes.
that does count.
Yeah.
100%. And I think he actually passed it along to me. It's the genetics. Getting older but refuse to grow up. 100%.
Well, wasn't it Walt Disney that said getting old is mandatory, but growing up is optional?
Yes.
Something like that.
I like
I
that.
believe
yeah.
so. And I love that phrase. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
Patricia says, that's cool on the Hidden Mickey. And she says, no stepping on London, people. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's you get evacuated on that ride. You turn into from a spectator on a flying ship to a kaiju, going like.
Yeah. And speaking of,
Oh,
Patricia,
Godzilla noises.
I was
Godzilla
about to
noise.
say, yeah, yep.
Great minds, Patricia. I love the way you think. Always.
I shudder to think what would happen if you got evac'd on the new Monsters Inc. ride that's coming to Hollywood
Oh.
Studios, because that's
Oh my
also suspended in the
God.
air.
Oh
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh gosh.
Have you guys seen? They let some press behind the scenes, and they are showing the construction behind the walls and everything now.
No.
Of where specifically?
Everywhere, like
Oh,
in
everywhere?
the Monsters Inc. No, it's actually Monstropolis. They're actually calling
Yeah.
that section of the park Monstropolis because,
Right.
from what I have seen now and have heard, the story is that you're going into this part of Monstropolis on Human Day. It's
Right.
where
Exactly.
humans are allowed to
Wow.
enter the monster world for the very
Mhm.
first time.
Very
Oh,
cool.
that's
I know.
super
I get chills
er-
just thinking about it.
Actually, when you go on Monster Inc. Laugh Floor, you're also technically in the monster world, so it's not the first time.
Spoken like a true nerd and in nerd tone as well. Thank you, Ben.
I mean, I love that. I
I know.
love Laugh Floor.
It is a great attraction. To me, it's like
Mhm.
Crush because it's one of those interactive things
Yeah.
where it could be different
Absolutely.
every time.
Yep.
Same but different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I am excited about Monstropolis. That's going to be so exciting. I think I even saw that they are opening up a Harryhausen's there, so there's going to be like a sushi place themed to the
Very cool.
restaurant.
Oh, very, very
Mhm,
cool.
mhm.
I'm sure they'll probably have a snow cone place, for the adorable snowman.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe. I didn't even think about that.
That way the Florida side has a stand for the same thing that we have at California Adventure.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But I've told myself, even though I haven't been to Hollywood Studios yet, I'm probably going to wait until that's open before I go, because I wouldn't want to go before that and then a few months after it's like, oh, it's open now, or soft opening or whatever.
Right.
I know, and I would be beating myself up. But
no, that's totally valid, because I mean, unless they say something at D23, like there's no other plans for Hollywood Studios at the moment. It's just Monstropolis, and then
let's finish with that. Guys, remind us when D23 is.
So it is the weekend of August 14, 15, 16, right, Thomas?
Yeah, 14, 15,
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
You realize that's literally only about 2 months away.
It's about 2 months away, and this guy finally just booked his flights to Cali.
Awesome.
So now tickets are secure, hotel secure, and flights are secure. So now I'm good to go. And then Thomas is obviously going with me, and we have a few other friends that are going, like Mo. He's going with us, and I have another friend who lives in Anaheim, LA somewhere, and he's going to. And then we have another friend coming from Florida, actually. So it'll be the 5 of us, I think, right? I don't think there's anyone else, right, Thomas?
Yeah, 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Neato.
hear anything about
Yes.
costumes, Ben.
I didn't either, but I was going to ask.
Well, it's because I'm still debating. It's just it's. I would love to, obviously, but it's just a lot to bring. And
That's
Mom and
fair.
I, because Mom's coming with me, but she's not going to the convention. She's just using this as like an excuse to go to the pool. So we're trying. So we're trying to consolidate. We're trying to consolidate into one suitcase if we can, so that
Okay.
Oh, okay.
kind of limits
Yeah.
what I can bring. I mean, I have one costume I can bring, and it has to do with if I know my directions. Oh my god! There we go.
There you go.
It's Mickey in his Kingdom Hearts outfit. That's
Nice.
Oh,
the
cool.
costume I have all like set up. Yeah, and so I could bring that, but then I'd have to not bring the Keyblade. But I guess it doesn't really matter, and it's fine. Well, I'll keep thinking about it. I would like
Yeah.
to try and bring costumes, but 1, money, 2, space, 3, hassle. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Hear it.
fair.
mhm.
So when you do go in August, I'm curious, do you think you'll still be able to go back again in October for our trip?
I mean, I think so. I mean, that's what between August and October is 2
It's a
months,
couple
right?
months,
Yeah.
It's like almost
yeah. I
exactly 2
mean,
months.
yeah. I definitely wrote it down as like a trip to keep in mind for sure. I
Okay.
mean, I want to try and plan for that. I know it's
Yeah.
early October that we discussed before.
Yeah.
So yes, I would love to make it happen for sure.
Awesome.
I will try everything I can to make it happen. So
Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, I think that's going to do it for this particular episode. Thank you, everybody in the chat who joined. I had a lot of fun going on the ride with you. It was it's like the biggest Disney crowd I've ever actually been with on one ride at the same time. So that was awesome. Yeah. And next week, I think we're going to go with Ryan's idea because I was hoping to get a special guest on for next week, but he's still going through some stuff and we may not be able to get him on until July. I've still got Jimmy Mulligan coming on the show at the end of the month. I have him actually confirmed for the it's either the 23rd or the 30th. I can't remember now. I think it's the 30th. And then Rick Law is the other Disney artist, and I'll probably get him scheduled for sometime in July, maybe after the 4th of July episode. So we'll see if we can get him in for that. But yeah, Ryan's idea was to do the favorable or the most singable Disney songs, I think is what the idea was. Am I right?
Yeah.
Ryan, does that sound familiar?
Well, yes, but you seem to forget that I won't be here next week.
Oh, I did forget that. Okay, we'll save that for when you're back. But
Oh, thank you so much.
we need to do another trivia for next week. It's been a while since we've done trivia, so
Sure.
we'll pick an idea and we'll do some trivia next week for anybody who's actually interested in answering a lot of fun questions about a specific movie or genre or theme or something. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes on YouTube and Facebook for the next episode. We'll get the details posted probably later this week. It's been a blast. Thanks, guys, for flying to Neverland and back with me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Very, very fun.
Everybody have a safe week. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you next Tuesday night. Take care, everybody.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Go Knights, go!
Go Knights, go.
Thank you for tuning in to another fun-filled episode of Main Gate Magic. We hope you enjoyed the show. It's been our pleasure bringing a little Disney magic into your life. Please remain seated while the show comes to a complete stop, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. For more information about upcoming episodes, please make sure to follow, like, and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You are now free to exit the show. Please watch your step, and be sure to tune in next week for more Main Gate Magic. Bye-bye.